Hi, my name is Sarmed-RestApp. Today I'm gonna show or I'm gonna present my assignment 5, which is about develop RESTful web service about a bookstore project. Today this is the date and this is the time. I create my application and I name it REST app and include all these files, and I'm gonna go walk you through all these files briefly. But before that also I create a readme file which explain what I did, what technology I use. So if I open it, it's gonna tell, like, as I explained, we're gonna develop a book RESTful web service using Java, Jersey implementation, Jersey implementation framework, and also I use jQuery and Ajax for the for the client page. The Jersey framework is used to build the REST API. The client page, as I mentioned, is in JavaScript, jQuery, and then calling the book RESTful API using as Ajax calls. Inside this client page, there is going to show us the book count. How many books do we have? So it says here, give the total number of books. We can add books, update books, delete books. Also, I said, this application I can enhance it by using the big databases. So that's a brief description or explanation about my application. Also to see, like, if I open the HTML page, sorry, it's right here. Here I use all the bottom, all the all the methods that as the RESTful web service, we use the method get, post, put, delete. So all that in this class books resource Java. If you see here, my path is the books, so whatever the server name, and then in my URL I put the application name, and then books on default is gonna call the get methods. But if I need to call the count, it's gonna also take me to the count. It's gonna show me like how many books do I have. Also I use post, like post for add and delete books. This method for the RESTful, if you see the delete and add book, all these method is gonna be called by the UI, the client page. Also all the other classes, like the DAO class, the book class, which is have the getter and setter methods, all that, and also the book resource, which include also my method, but without include any path. So all my path is going to be in this class. If you see here, see all the methods here, so it will map the resource to the URL box. To show you that clearly, so if I open the browser, this is inside the WebLogic server. Every time once I have update or install a new WAR file, I came here and install it inside the WebLogic server. So I already did that. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the URL local, which is localhost 7001. That's the port for the WebLogic, and then I'm gonna use the my application name, which is REST app. So if I click on it, this is the client page, which I designed by using jQuery, JavaScript, and you know, I include also all these buttons based on the assignment requirement. So here, if I go said, hey, show me the book count, like how many book do I have? So if you remember, if I click this one, it's if I go here, sorry, here it will show that I have 6 books, which is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna show you later if I add more, and then hit book count, it's gonna say 7 or whatever. So as I mentioned, when I hit book count, it's gonna go directly. If I open this one, it's gonna go here, call this method get count, and then this is very pretty straightforward application. It's gonna produce a text plain file. It's gonna call this method to get how many books do I have. Also, so here that's the book. You see here that's all the book. It's already there, which I mean to put it just to see. That's for my purpose. So if I need to delete any books, all I have to do, if you see here, all these books has a unique ID. So to delete any book, all I have to do, just put the ID. So for example, if I need to book the ID number 4, which is web development, all I have to do, just put 4 and then hit delete book. If you see the ID 4 has been removed from the table, which also, as I mentioned, it's called the delete method from the REST from the book resources class. And here, if you see, if I need to add the book or update the book, so whatever I need to choose, I have to choose a unique ID. So I'm gonna choose 33, and then the book title, I'll say, any like DB, and then the book author, my name, Sarmed, and then the book publisher, Raza. Just for example, the ISBN 1234, on the book here 2000, just 2000. So if you see, like if I hit, it's gonna go directly call the put method, which put method is gonna do exactly the 2 things, add and update. So some developer, they use post to do that, and I use post. Sorry, I use post. I didn't use put. I use post to do the add and update. So if I had, remember the ID 33, if I add book, here it will take me this one that I said item has been entered successfully. Please click on get books. This is the retrieval of the books. If I hit get books, you will see this one has been added to the table, 33 DB Sarmed and Razak 1234 2000. So that's pretty much what the assignment required. It includes all things: retrieve books, which is get book, delete book, and add or update existing book. So like to update any book, all you have to do, just specify the ID for that, because the ID is a unique, and all that the client page is gonna go here, call all these classes, and work with that. As I mentioned before, I use Maven building tools and include all my dependencies and jars inside the Maven, which is easy, and I use it at work a lot. So the POM XML file. So for more details on or more explanation, you can read my README file, and also I will include the screenshot when I submit. Thank you so much.